Breaking news, everyone. Former President Donald Trump has announced his intention to replace FBI Director Christopher Wray with his close ally, Kash Patel. Patel is a controversial figure known for his fierce loyalty to Trump and past roles in national security. This move is sparking heated debate across political and legal circles. Supporters call Patel an advocate for truth, while critics warn this could politicize the FBI. What do you think, reform or a risky reshuffle? Let us know in the comments below. New York counties declare a state of emergency as a massive snowstorm brings over 2 feet of snow, causing near whiteout conditions across the Great Lakes region and disrupting travel. With several counties already under a state of emergency, officials are urging everyone to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary, as this storm is expected to intensify. Travel plans are in chaos, and power outages are a growing concern. Are you prepared for winter's fury? Like, subscribe for the latest on this unfolding winter drama. This is Divine Friendship News, keeping you informed and safe. In a surprising twist, Donald Trump has chosen Charles Kushner, Jared Kushner's father, as the next U.S. ambassador to France. Once pardoned by Trump, the real estate mogul is now heading to Paris. This controversial pick has raised eyebrows, given Kushner's 2020 pardon for federal charges. Supporters call him a strong advocate, while critics question the choice. Will this move strengthen U.S.-France relations, or spark further debate? What's your take on this high-profile nomination? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe for more updates. This is Divine Friendship News, where facts meet insight. Stay tuned. Winter's fury strikes again. Millions across the Great Lakes region face lake-effect snowstorms, with up to 6 feet of snow forecasted in some areas. Whiteout conditions and thundersnow make holiday travel treacherous for millions. States of emergency are declared as Arctic air triggers relentless snowfall. With highways buried and travel paralyzed, experts warn of hazardous conditions continuing through the weekend. Stay informed, stay safe, and prepare for delays. How will this Arctic blast impact your travel plans? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Divine Friendship News for real-time updates. Winter has arrived, be ready. 8 chilling video surfaces. Hamas releases proof of life of Eden Alexander, an Israeli-American hostage. In the footage, he pleads with Donald Trump to broker a deal for his release. The White House has condemned this act as a cruel reminder of ongoing terror. Families of hostages urge immediate international intervention as negotiations stall. With 7 Americans still in captivity, time is critical. Your voice matters. Share your thoughts below and subscribe to Divine Friendship News for updates. In times like these, unity and awareness make a difference. A wave of terror. Democratic lawmakers are being targeted by bomb threats signed with MAGA. Amid rising political tensions, these threats have sparked nationwide concern. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries demands maximum protection for all lawmakers, while Speaker Mike Johnson calls these threats insane and dangerous. Hakeem Jeffries to demand increased security and Speaker Mike Johnson to condemn the violence. Authorities are investigating the alarming escalation. Political violence threatens democracy. Share your thoughts below, subscribe to Divine Friendship News, and stay informed as we bring you updates on this critical story. Breaking news from Ukraine. President Zelenskyy expresses a desire to work directly with President-elect Donald Trump on measures to end the Russia-Ukraine war. This bold diplomatic move has everyone talking. Zelenskyy emphasizes bypassing voices around Trump to foster clearer communication, signaling his openness to Trump's proposed ideas for peace. Could this direct collaboration between Zelenskyy and Trump, bypassing intermediaries for clearer communication, mark a turning point in the ongoing conflict? Or is it just diplomatic posturing? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Tragedy in Clackamas County. The search for Susan Lane-Fournier, a missing Brightwood resident, has come to a devastating end. Her body was discovered Friday near Welches, Oregon. Lane-Fournier, 61, had been reported missing along with her 2 dogs. On the same day her body was found, her estranged husband, 71-year-old Michel Fournier, was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. Authorities have not yet released details surrounding her death, but this case highlights the alarming frequency of domestic violence incidents. Lane-Fournier had recently filed for divorce, underscoring the importance of addressing warning signs in troubled relationships. Our thoughts go out to Susan's family and friends during this difficult time. Stay tuned to Divine Friendship News for updates as this heartbreaking case unfolds. In a significant move, President-elect Donald Trump has selected Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister to lead the Drug Enforcement Administration. This marks a critical step in addressing the nation's ongoing drug crisis. Sheriff Chronister, a veteran law enforcement officer with over 30 years of experience, is known for his leadership in Florida's Hillsborough County. He has overseen operations tackling narcotics, human trafficking, and violent crime. Trump's choice reflects a broader strategy to prioritize domestic enforcement against the flow of illicit substances, including fentanyl and other synthetic drugs that have devastated communities across the U.S. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently met with U.S. President-elect Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago to discuss critical trade issues, including the looming threat of new tariffs. The high-stakes dinner was aimed at addressing Trump's proposed tariffs on Canadian goods, which he claims are necessary to protect American industries. However, Trudeau returned to Canada without clear assurances that these tariffs are off the table, leaving key questions about the future of U.S.-Canada trade relations unanswered. This uncertainty comes as both nations grapple with economic recovery efforts and broader geopolitical challenges. Will this meeting pave the way for compromise or further escalate tensions? Stay tuned to Divine Friendship News as we continue to explore the implications of this meeting and what it means for trade between the U.S. and Canada. The WWE Survivor Series, War Games 2024 delivered a night of jaw-dropping action, unforgettable alliances, and shocking victories. The spotlight shined brightest in the men's War Games match, where Roman Reigns joined forces with CM Punk and the OG Bloodline to secure a monumental victory against Solo Sikoa and his team. In the women's division, Rhea Ripley, leading a fierce team, showcased unmatched dominance in an electrifying War Games showdown. Fans are still buzzing about her stunning entrance. With thrilling title defenses, surprise finishes, and explosive confrontations, Survivor Series 2024 set the tone for the future of WWE rivalries. As we look ahead, the stakes have never been higher. Which alliances will hold strong, and which feuds will ignite next? Stay tuned to Divine Friendship News for all your WWE updates. Today, we reflect on the life and tragic passing of Bob Brier, former drummer for My Chemical Romance, at just 44 years old. In a poignant tribute, Bob Brier recently honored the late Chester Bennington, sharing heartfelt words about the Linkin Park frontman's legacy. This post, which now feels tragically prophetic, came just days before Bob's own untimely passing. Found in his Tennessee home, Brier's death has sent shockwaves across the music community. Fans and peers remember him as a powerhouse drummer whose contributions to My Chemical Romance helped define a generation. Bob Brier and Chester Bennington, though from different bands, were united in their ability to transform pain into art. Their music continues to inspire millions around the world. As we mourn the loss of Bob Brier, we celebrate the legacy he leaves behind, a reminder to cherish the music that brings us together and to support one another in times of darkness. Share your favorite memories of Bob Brier and Chester Bennington in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more stories about the legends who shaped our world of music. Today's spotlight is on Apple Martin, the daughter of Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin, who made her debut at the prestigious Le Bal des Debutantes in Paris. She stunned in a breathtaking Valentino gown that took an astonishing 750 hours to create. The custom blue dress, featuring 6 tiers of silk chiffon, was a showstopper, making Apple the first attendee to wear a Michelle-designed gown at this exclusive event. A true fashion moment, and we can't wait to see what's next for Apple. Frankie Muniz recently shared a heartwarming story about his Malcolm in the Middle co-star, Bryan Cranston. Nearly 25 years after the show, Bryan still reaches out to Frankie every couple of weeks to check in and see how he's doing. Frankie describes Bryan as a father figure, showing that their bond goes far beyond the TV screen. It's so nice to see such lasting friendships in Hollywood. Breaking news. Justin Timberlake has been forced to cancel his upcoming December 2nd show in Oklahoma City due to a back injury he sustained in New Orleans. The singer took to social media to express his regret, saying he hates doing this. This marks the third show he's had to cancel on his Forget Tomorrow World Tour due to health issues. Fans are wishing him a speedy recovery. We hope Justin gets well soon and is back on stage before long. Big news from Deadpool and Wolverine. Disney requested the removal of an NSFW Mickey Mouse joke from Deadpool and Wolverine before its release. The NSFW joke involved Mickey Mouse and had fans buzzing. Ryan Reynolds and director Sean Levy were forced to remove the line, but it still made headlines after the script was revealed online. The joke was deemed too crude for Disney, but don't worry, the script still has plenty of Deadpool's signature humor. Definitely a behind-the-scenes moment that shocked fans. Zayn Malik recently paid a heartfelt tribute to his late One Direction bandmate, Liam Payne, during a performance in Liam's hometown of Wolverhampton, England. While performing on his Stairway to the Sky tour, Zayn dedicated his song, It's You, to Liam, referring to him as his brother. He emotionally stated, "I hope you're seeing this," marking the first public acknowledgement of Liam's passing since his death on October 16, 2024. Fans were deeply moved by the tribute, which showed the strong bond the two shared as part of One Direction. Margot Robbie has recently shared why she agreed to perform a full-frontal nude scene in The Wolf of Wall Street. In interviews, she explained that her decision was rooted in a commitment to the authenticity of her character and the scene. She emphasized that the scene's purpose was not gratuitous but integral to portraying her character, Naomi LaPaglia, in a raw and unfiltered way. Robbie noted that the full nudity fit the narrative of the character's entrance, where she is meant to be unapologetically bold. The decision was made with an understanding of how it would contribute to the film's overall portrayal of excess and indulgence, aligning with the character's motivations and the film's tone. Sydney Thomas, who became widely known as the viral ring girl for the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight on Netflix, recently opened up about a personal decision she made before her rise to fame. In an interview, Sydney shared that she broke up with her longtime boyfriend to focus on herself and her journey of self-discovery. She explained that there were no issues with him, but she felt the need to spend time alone and figure out who she was. Despite the difficulty of the breakup, she believes it was all part of a bigger plan, saying, "It's all God's plan. It works out in the end." John Tinniswood, recognized as the world's oldest man, has passed away at the age of 112 at his care home in Southport, England. Born in Liverpool on August 26, 1912, Tinniswood lived through significant historical events, including both World Wars. He became the world's oldest living man in April 2024, following the death of Venezuelan Juan Vicente Perez. Tinniswood attributed his longevity to pure luck and shared that regular exercise and enjoying fish and chips every Friday were part of his routine. He worked in the Royal Army Pay Corps during World War II and later in accounting for Shell and BP. He was also a lifelong supporter of Liverpool FC. Sophie Gregoire Trudeau has opened up about her personal growth and healing following her 2023 separation from Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. In a recent interview, Sophie revealed that she has learned not to cling to relationships and has focused on self-regulation, mental health practices, and yoga. She emphasized that she now views separation as a sign of emotional maturity rather than failure, explaining that holding on to guilt from a breakup can create a traumatic emotional legacy for children. Sophie also expressed her commitment to serving others, not necessarily through politics, but in her own way, as outlined in her memoir Closer Together, which blends personal reflections with mental health advice. Additionally, Sophie shared her approach to parenting, saying she doesn't pressure her 3 children to follow their father's political path, choosing instead to celebrate their authentic selves. Today's buzzworthy story involves actress Cheryl Hines and a promotional video featuring none other than her husband, RFK Jr., in a shower. Yes, you heard that right. Cheryl shared the clip to promote her MAGA Make America Healthy Again self-care products line, but instead of applause, it sparked major backlash. Critics slammed the video as cringe and questioned the line between personal and promotional. Is this creative marketing or a publicity misstep? Tell us in the comments below. Stay tuned for more trending stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Divine Friendship News. In today's story, Wicked star Marissa Bode is taking a stand against hurtful ableist comments about her character, Nessarose. Marissa, making history as the first wheelchair user in the iconic musical, spoke out against gross and harmful jokes targeting her character's disability. She described these remarks as low-hanging fruit and called for kindness and respect. Fans of Wicked, let's celebrate diversity and inclusion, not tear it down. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates on empowering stories. A $6.2 million art piece has been eaten. Chinese cryptocurrency entrepreneur Justin Sun ate the infamous $6.2 million banana art comedian, live-streaming the event in Hong Kong. Sun claimed the act symbolized his desire to become part of art history. Was this a bold artistic statement or simply bananas? Share your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more jaw-dropping stories from around the globe.